stream, everyone. We're gonna be famous one day. And now I can't even hear this annoying emulator, or not emulator.
She's not emulating. No.
I'm not.
Someone was talking to her about emulation actually yesterday.
What? Yeah, I had no idea that they had a 3DS emulator.
Yeah. I think this headset's dying.
Already?
Yeah.
Plug it in if you have to.
How about I just stay off the...
No, here. Try using this wire instead. I don't know. It picked up every single sound and it just started to annoy me after a while. Plug it in, plug it in.
What?
Oh, you piece of shit. How's that?
It just picks up like everything when you have it plugged in, and it just annoys me.
Sorry.
Well, if I get something, you're gonna unplug it.
It's still cutting now, so.
What did you do?
I just...
Oh. Oh, I should get this back up. Oh my goodness, this thing is big. There we go.
Oh yeah, this guy teaches you double edge. I forgot about that. By the way,
Yes?
there's people that teach you moves. I don't know if they teach you moves all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's not just like a one-time thing. But, you know, like this guy here. But, now it costs, like, you have to, like, have items and stuff to give them.
Really?
You know, like this costs two thick clubs.
That's pricey.
What's that?
Kinda, you have to like, I think, find a cubone that's holding a thick club, and then you have to find it twice.
That's what I figured. Bullshit.
What am I doing with my life? I could be listening to a video. I sometimes forget that this headset can do two things at once, but the videos I want to like watch I want to actually watch them are like battling videos, so that would be pointless. We're hatching eggs, we're hatching eggs, we're hatching eggs, we're hatching eggs.
Yeah.
What are you busy doing, Mr. Bad Wolf?
I'm just watching videos and cleaning up around the house.
What kind of bitches are you watching?
I'm watching a video about British video game television.
Oh. We were watching just yesterday, I think. Just because for some reason British television reminded me of Russian game show. I don't know why. But we were watching, like, from Watch Mojo, another top 10 game show scandals. And one of them was, like, one of those, you have, like, keep a hand on the car and win the car kind of things.
Yeah.
And there was this one contestant that was in, like, like, thong bikini. And she was, and everything's in Russian, so I have no idea what she was saying. But it seemed like she was harassing this guy next to her. And the guy just lets go of the car at one point, throws her to the ground, and, like, punches her in the face. It was, like, punches her once in the face, so it wasn't repeatedly. But still. And then he just, like, walks away.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know what the fuck she was saying, but how does it call for that kind of response?
I mean, I'm not even upset, because, like, sometimes you do need to hit a female, but, like, not like that.
Yeah. And it was obviously all live on TV, so...
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
That was a fucked up place.
Yeah.
I prefer Japan, where, like, maybe you'll get mauled by a bear on a game show, but that's it.
My back is sore already.
Already?
Yeah, because I've been sitting in the chair for like an hour and I only just started streaming, but not even 15 minutes ago.
You need a pillow, a lumbar pillow or something.
Pillow sounds nice. Grant, can I have the R2D or the C3PO pillow by your toesies? Thank you. Let's see if that helps. Baby.
Mike never called me.
Oh yeah, that's wonderful.
What should I do?
I don't know, Grant. How the fuck am I supposed to know?
Well, unemployment's not gonna pay me.
I don't know, Grant. Try calling them? I don't know. Say he's dicking you around. At this point, who the fuck cares if they try to leech off of him? He should have never told you to don't fuck with them. The only thing I can think of is text him. Text him right now. And when he doesn't respond, text him tomorrow morning. And when he doesn't respond to 10, you just text him continuously. Because he needs to pay you and he needs to give you that information. And who the fuck cares if he thinks that you're annoying? It's not like the only time you're gonna have to see him is when he pays you. Or hell, he could send you a check too so he doesn't have to see you. And then maybe call unemployment tomorrow morning. Oh my goodness.
What about?
Nothing.
Nothing.
So, are you watching Scrapyard Wars?
No.
No?
No.
Why not?
Because I won't watch it without you.
Did another I don't remember. Did another season come out that I refused to watch?
Yeah, I think there's 2 seasons out that you refuse to watch.
Really? Do you know what
Yeah,
their
there's-
challenges are?
I know this year's, the newest one is no internet.
That one I might be interested in, but I don't remember what the challenges of are the challenges are of the other ones.
Last time I think it was just a budget. It was just like budget PC, like $500 again or something.
Okay, not really that interested because somehow everyone's gonna know who Lionel is, and poor Luke's gonna get screwed like always.
Lionel.
Yeah, that's his name, right? It's been so long.
Linus.
I was close. It's been so long. Yeah, I was so close.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm interested in the no internet challenge too.
Yeah. But we all know that Linus is gonna go ahead and like, well, they said that we couldn't use the internet, but they said that we couldn't look up phone numbers on the internet or some stupid shit like that.
Oh, I'm sure if Luke has any say in it this time,
He never
he'll
does.
have to abide by anything. The thing is, now Linus isn't Luke's boss.
What?
Yeah, Luke is running the float plane company.
What is that?
That's their like video platform.
Oh,
He's the one making it from like the ground up and everything.
wow.
Yeah.
But I'm still pretty sure Linus is his boss. I'm pretty sure Linus is the one that signs his checks.
Linus is not his boss, and he has to sign his own checks. But yeah, I mean it's Linus is like the investor of the company. And Luke is the CEO.
So what did you guys do today?
Today?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing. We just hung out.
Did what?
It rained all day long.
Mm. It was supposed to rain here, literally like from Sunday night to today.
Yeah.
It was more like scattered showers. Like from what everyone told me, because I don't weather. Everyone it seemed like everyone told me like we were pretty much going to live in the rainforest or in the UK for like a whole week. And it only ended up like being scattered showers. There were like some points where it would be like super light and then go like super hard, like when we were dumpster diving the other night. But it was mostly just like scattered showers. I'm like, wow, thanks for all this hype of like we're gonna be in a flood just for it to be
Storm 2018, everybody gonna die.
just for it to not be much. Like it was scattered. So when do you think I'm gonna get the shiny fairy? Or when do you think I'm gonna get the shiny in general? Do you think I'm gonna get the fairy? Or do you think I'm gonna get a Krogunk, a stupid bug, or a Smeargle? Mr. Grant, I love you. Hello, Peyton. Peyton has joined us again. Mr. Grant's on the other side of the bed because he hates me. The pillow helps. We actually found 2 decent... You're gonna hunt with me? Let's do this together.
Was hunting?
Peyton, he was on my stream last night.
Oh,
What are you
no.
gonna hunt? What? Oh, here goes the journey of figuring out which one's the propel, or which one's the repel. Everything's in Japanese. Oh, there it is. Boulder or Pupitar? Where are you gonna go for them? I just want this hunt to be over, because it's gone on far too long. 600 more, and I'll be at 10,000, and that's just uncalled for. What? What is it? I don't know, Grant.
What do you think?
Huh?
What do you think?
One more time.
What do you think?
Try calling in the morning. Try calling, what's it called in the morning? Unemployment in the morning.
What should I tell him?
You didn't really quit because he didn't give you work and he never responded. Explain that to them when you call in the morning. I do not have a shiny charm on this game. I bought this game off of Amazon, like as is, and I haven't reset it yet. So I just have whatever this person had before me. Wow, you're at that much in a friend safari? That's crazy. Let them deal with it. Call them in the morning, explain everything, tell them his business, and let them deal with it. You know? Explain to them that you didn't turn down any work. You tried calling him several times on several days, and it took him hours to respond to you. And now he's dicking you around with trying to, you know, get your unemployment situated. Oh yeah, there's
That guy could have ruined your mom's friendship.
No. I don't think she was that good of a friend with him anyway. She has a lot of friends. So why don't you write on this index card saying what you gotta do tomorrow before we forget. Oh, him, oh, him. Does the person have a third thing in their friend safari that you don't want, or is it just 2 things? Just the Boulder or the Pupitar? I like Tyranitar. Once I actually like finished X and Y, well actually once I finished my Y game and I found out about the friend safaris, I just ran into one casually, just like so I could complete the Pokedex, and I ran into a shiny Pupitar, so shiny Pupitar is technically my second shiny ever, even if it's just from a friend safari. Yes? Hello, Anthony. Oh, okay.
Really? I should.
At the moment, I'm okay. In fact, I have so many DSs, I wouldn't even know. Oh, okay, you're probably talking to Peyton, but I haven't done Friends of Fairies in a while. I actually, once I'm done with this hunt, want to, I don't know if I'm gonna stream it or not, because who even knows if I'm gonna get anything tonight, but I wanted to actually go to 5th or 4th gen. So, why am I playing in Japanese? It's a Japanese 3DS. That's the very plain reason. I got a really good deal on it on eBay, and I figured, why not? I'm gonna have the games in English, so, and I don't care enough. I mean, I think
What?
actually, no, you can't choose English
Look at this.
when you're starting the games, but I don't know. I don't care. I just planned on using them to shiny hunt, so.
I just
What?
found that at the end of the cave.
Oh, and Arbok?
Yeah.
What about it?
I've never.
Find a shiny. Find a shiny.
Well, I'm catching an arbok.
Mate breed and diamond? No, and I was gonna do heart gold soul silver for a ghastly. And if I were to pick up an actual like Gen 4 game, I was going for Ralts or Curlia. But who even knows? I just want this hunt to be over, because it's crazy that I'm double odds. I do have 2 more friends in here. Well, okay. It's only
Hello.
me and, yes, it's only me and my friend Bad Wolf, and then Grant's on the other side of the bed because his headset was annoying me. And Bad Wolf is busy watching videos.
I'm watching videos and organizing my own games.
What games? Oh, your physical games?
My physical games, and I'm getting the things together that we're selling. Gonna
Oh.
put them all on eBay tonight. Hope for money.
You're gonna give me all the monies. You heard it. He's gonna give us all the monies. You know what I need to set up
Did
sometime?
not agree to that. Wait, no. Go back. I didn't
No,
agree to that.
we're moving on. You know what I need to set up? I need to start setting up like the notifications whenever someone like follows or subscribes or something like that. I need to get those set up. Oh no, the headset dying. That wasn't 5 hours.
Hey, wait. Am I? Well, I mean, I know I'm high and drunk, but am I imagining it wrong, or did you get a new obscure games console recently?
Like what?
3DO, CDI.
It was a 3DO.
You got a 3DO?
A 3DO.
That's right. You got a 3DO.
A 3DO. And then we found 3DO games in the dumpster.
Yeah.
The 3DO still isn't.
Do you have a
like,
3DO
good
control?
part of that one.
I don't know. Do we have a controller for the 3DO? No. What are you breeding in Diamond, Anthony?
It still wasn't my favorite find of the whole.
What was your favorite?
I think it was the Super Nintendo.
Oh, yeah. My favorite thing to find was, obviously the 3DO. Grant's favorite is still the Super Nintendo floppy disk
yeah, the super wild card's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I really want that.
With all
I want to
those
take that from
floppy
you.
disks.
Bad Wolf still really wants it.
It's cool. And it came with all of those floppy disks, like nicely like put together. Like it looks like a legit thing.
I see you playing over there, and it kind of makes me want to play. But at the same time, I just want these stupid fairies to shine. Because they are taking far too much of my time.
Hey, that rhymed.
There was something the other day. We were playing Pokemon Go, and I don't remember what I said, but it coincidentally rhymed, and I really liked it. I wish I remembered what it was.
Cool, none of them are gonna die because they all have the sturdy.
Are they Gravelers?
No, but one was the Graveler, and the Graveler's the only one that died.
Yeah, not all Gravelers have sturdy.
No, but apparently all Onyxes do.
All what do?
Onyxes.
Onyx? No, Onyx has 3 abilities.
Not apparently in this one.
What are you breathing, Anthony? You never answered me. Oh my gosh. Bad Wolf, have you heard that Grant doesn't like Bo Burnham? Bad Wolf,
Yeah.
have you heard that Grant doesn't like Bo Burnham?
Have I heard that Grant what?
Doesn't like Bo Burnham.
Why?
He thinks that he's offensive, and I'm like, but you like poop and fart jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he thinks he's offensive. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I killed
oh
her.
My damn.
I killed her.
Why'd you kill her?
Touched her belly button and she died.
Why would you do that?
Because she makes noises when you do it, like the Pillsbury Doughboy. Except if the Pillsbury Doughboy was being like raped.
Not nice. NG,
know.
Bad Wolf. NG.
Not advertised friendly.
NG.
NG yourself.
No. I just want a shiny Flabébé or Swirlix. Why can't all these Flabébés or Swirlix be a different color? Flabébé. It especially makes me excited when a Flabébé comes up and it's like orange or white. And I'm like, oh, are you gonna be shiny? Nope. Because they're the rare ones. Rare ones. Ruby one. Error. So I bought a tank top the other day. Well, actually, not the other day, but we just got it the other day when we went to the mall. And it says the Dream Team, and it has 6 Avengers six Avengers symbols on it. So it has Captain America, Iron Man, Thor, Hulk, and then I assume these two are obviously Black Widow and Hawkeye, but I don't know who's whose. I don't know who's like. Do you know the symbols for them?
No, not really.
One of them is like, one of them is just like an arrowhead, or like one of the like sergeant symbols, like going down, and it's purple. And the other one is like an hourglass, a red hourglass. So I assume that obviously it's those
Black
two.
Widow's is the hourglass.
Yeah. So, but either way, it's so comfy. Oh my god. I'm just like, that, and it's like big. Nope. No what? Do you know the symbols? Because I certainly don't.
I don't.
Peyton said nope. But it's big, and I'm like, damn, and I went down a size. I would be swimming in this if I got my actual size. But it's just so comfy. I'm like, I just want to live in this for the rest of summer. No, I don't want to remove it, thank you. It's so comfy. Oh, okay, you were right. He said red hourglass is Black Widow. Mr. Grant, Mr. Grant, Mr. Grant. I don't know,
Stop
you're just
the
so...
gay bed.
Stop the gay bed.
Stop the gay bed.
And the purple arrow is Hawkeye because he's purple. That's what I was thinking. I mean, part of me just wanted to go with like, oh, well, purple for girl, but I'm like, nah, I'm pretty sure Hawkeye's purple and Black Widow is red, so. And she's got that hourglass shape. Now you make me want to listen to Stop the Gay Bed.
Stop the gay bed. Stop the gay bed.
I don't even know it well. We could have played Prop Hunt tonight. We could have played Prop Hunt, or TTT, or Cops and Runners. Have you seen Cops and Runners?
I have.
Ah, I always forget that it exists. Hide
I
and
haven't seen
seek.
it in the list.
What?
I haven't seen it in the list of things recently.
I sent it like a couple days ago because I always forget it exists. But it's just so sad that no one plays it. You know, they played it for like a week and then they were done. Now what is nope, Peyton? You still going for Pupita? Pupita! Or Belle Dododol? They're Gmod Gary, or they're modes on Gary's mod. And they're a lot of fun. My all-time favorite Gmod mode has to be TTT, but then my second favorite, I really love Death Run. Oh, you're just watching this on your phone? Phone or iPad? I actually just got a new computer part, and I need to test it out. My mom actually texted me earlier asking if I had a graphics card, and I'm sitting there, well, it continued, but I'm sitting there reading it at first, and I'm like, why? Is she gonna give me another one? Like, does she know someone that's gonna give me another one? And then it's just like, because because someone she's working with is looking for one, and I'm like, oh, no, I don't have a spare graphics card.
Yeah.
I did just get a new nice power supply, though. It's just sitting on the ground, so wrapped in its box, in its little plastic wrapping, just taunting me. Hello, Drawer! Drawer is here as well!
Did you bother looking it up to see how much it is?
Yes, we looked it up while we were in Goodwill, and
It's like a $70 power supply, I think.
yeah, it is. It's like 70 or 80. But I was like a little confused at first because I didn't pay attention to shipping. So like I saw a couple sell for like 30 or 40 brand new, and I'm like, okay. Well, okay, not 30. The lowest was like 40, and I was just like, oh, okay.
It was
So
like
we're
$30 shipping.
yeah, I didn't pay attention to that at first. So I'm like, oh, okay, I'm getting it for like $10 less. Yay, you know? And then I paid attention once we got in the car, and I'm like, oh shit, it's like $30 shipping. And then like the $50 ones are obviously like $20 shipping. So
Oh yeah, we also got some Sailor Moon on VHS when we were at the thrift store.
oh yeah?
Yeah, we got the episodes It's in the Cards, Goodness, Eclipsed, and Next in Line.
You know what upset me is as a kid I had all 3 VHS Sailor Moon movies, and I liked them a lot. And then I stopped watching them as I got older, obviously. So I decided I actually held on to them for a while. Oh my god, have I not been pressing enter? What is wrong? There we go. So I got rid of them eventually, and then just like within the past couple of months, I slowly saw all of them released at like thrift stores for like $1, and I'm like, okay, I need these back in my life. Because shortly after I got rid of them, I regretted it. I'm like, oh, but I want to sit and watch like Sailor Moon.
Right.
But yeah, I like those movies. I remember liking them a lot. You gotta go to bed already, Drawer. Really? You have to go somewhere for is it just for a night? That's ridiculous.
That's ridiculous.
Well, I don't know how far away they are, but they said that they're going to Columbus, Ohio for a night. So I don't know how far away that is for them, but it's just, that would blow. If it was just, you know, if you had to go to bed early for a single night of something.
That would suck.
Hey, listen, I don't know what kind of Xbox you have, but Xboxes are nice. You could play Left 4 Dead on Xbox, and I like Left 4 Dead a lot.
She's pretty obsessed with that game.
It's one of my favorite games, like, ever. I don't know why. It's just so fun. On my Let's Play channel, I have so many videos. And there's no regrets. Oh, you're 2 or 3 hours away? That's not bad, then. We go down to Grant's aunt's every, you know, usually like once a month for a couple of days, and it takes like, it's probably only like what, 3 hours away, 2 hours away?
On the county. Yeah.
So it's like 2 to 3 hours away, mostly 2, but we make a whole lot of stops along the way. It's not a terrible drive, but we also get there in the middle of the night, so when we get there, we're exhausted. But I also think that because we make so many stops, the trip's not as bad. You're gonna go soon too, Peyton? That's okay. At least you guys were here. At least you were here to enjoy it.
Were they new people or no?
No, they were here last night. Oh.
Well, were they new before then?
I don't know. 1 night and 2 days? That's not bad. To go to a water park and a zoo. I have to say, when I went down to Florida, to Orlando, and we went to whatever the one is in Tampa Bay, I always forget. But we went to when we were down there, they have like parks with animal sections. Each time, me and my mom avoided them. We're like, if we want to go to a zoo, we'd go to a zoo. We came here for rides. Ooh, 6 or 7 hours. I had to go, when I went to college for 1 year, I traveled 5 hours to get there. That was tough, all by yourself. I could not imagine doing 6 or 7. How long does it take to get to your family's house, Bad Wolf, like the ones in the other states?
Oh, that's like an 8-hour drive.
Oh, it's a good thing you don't go there all the time.
I don't go there ever anymore. Fuck that shit.
Hello, Austin. It's a new face.
Well, hello.
Well, hello there.
Guess what I have? All right, I got something I'm adding to your box for you.
Yeah?
Yep.
What is it?
I just had it laying around. I don't know if I want to tell you. Maybe it'll be a surprise.
Hello, Dr. Stunk. It's another new face. Listen, I gave you plenty of surprises. Did you like your surprises?
I liked my surprise. I think this is a surprise you would like.
Ooh. Ah, I see, Char. I see. I've never been out of the States. And I never really made it further than, like, my tri-state area. Up until 2 years ago when I actually got on a plane for the first time and went to Florida. I've been to Florida 2 years in a row now. And with Mr. Grant, we went to Vegas. And that's about as far as I've gone. New York, Connecticut, Pennsylvania for 10 seconds, and New Jersey are the other states I've been in. I know you're new here. Hello, Austin. What are you busy doing? It's so weird to think about that. There's like a couple of people I watch every now and then that are Australian, and it's so weird to me that we're in summer, but you guys, like, it's so weird to me, especially when I think about New Year's and Christmas. Hello, Love Flygon. It's so weird to me to think that while we have white winter or white Christmases, you guys are just like sitting on the beach enjoying the sun. That's so foreign.
But they have snow.
I don't know. Do you guys get snow? I know it gets cold. I don't know if they get snow. It's just so weird though, because right now they're in winter.
So, how cold does it get during winter?
How cold does it get during your winters in Australia?
Don't ask him. He's gonna give it to you in Celsius.
Oh, that's true. Convert it to Fahrenheit, because I'm a dumb American. Please.
Why don't they use Fahrenheit?
It probably gets to like 30 degrees
Why
Celsius.
do they use Celsius?
What was that, Grant?
Why don't they use Fahrenheit? What do they use? Celsius?
They use Celsius. Everywhere else in the world uses Celsius and meters because Americans are dumb. Only in a few places it gets snow, he says. You know, I blame my love for Australia solely based on the crocodile hunter. I'm sorry if he like shames your country, but
Are you
Continent?
kidding? He's a fucking
Country and
national
continent.
hero.
Yeah.
But hello, TG, welcome back. But ever since a kid, I always watched Animal Planet, and I always just loved watching Crocodile Hunter. So ever since, I've just like loved Australia. I loved the accents. But I don't think, and I always wanted to go there, but at the same time, I feel like I would take one step off the plane, and something poisonous would kill me, and that's
instantly.
Yeah, and I can't let that happen. So I just can't let that happen in my life.
Oh, we can go to Vegas.
I'm too pure for that.
No, that's just like one of my biggest fears is being poisoned.
You can go to Vegas though and get
I think that's
scorpions.
everybody's fear.
I can go to Vegas and what?
Find scorpions.
Yeah, but thankfully hotels don't let you see that kind of stuff. Hey, that's okay, TG. At least you're here now. We got more people joining us. Woo woo!
Whoopee! What the fuck did I just say? Whoopee?
Whippy! Hooray! No, what?
Like
Yes, I was gonna say. Wait. What is it? Yippee!
Darth Vader said yippee as a
Why don't you
child.
like switch over?
What?
Why don't you like switch over if you want to?
It said Darth
Switch
Vader
over
said
to what?
yippee as a child.
Because people joined me for shiny hunting. We should do that. If my stream ends early enough, we should just sit and start to watch Star Wars. Tell Laurel
Yeah,
that's what should happen.
Well, ask your
Okay,
stream if they
that's what's gonna
want
happen.
Pokemon.
What is 28 degrees? Oh, it was 28 degrees Fahrenheit. I read it as Celsius for a second. That's not that.
Celsius is like
That's cold.
90 degrees, right?
I don't know. I've thought it said Celsius at first. I didn't think he converted it, but he did. He said, "Oh, it's -2 Celsius. 28 translates to -2 Celsius."
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Okay.
So, but that's not bad. Just like this.
I know what
this
zero is.
Just this past winter, we had like negatives. We had some negatives, so that was not fun. No.
Yeah, but that's America's punishment for contributing to like global warming.
Global Wapu?
Global
Oh, good night, drawer. We'll see you another time.
Hey,
Good night.
Tabitha.
Oh, I couldn't. And anything that I think is poisonous, all snakes are bad, all spiders are bad, all scorpions are bad. I can't allow them to get anywhere near me. Yeah?
Ask your stream if they would want to watch you play Pokemon. You don't need to play tonight. I'm just,
Well, I'm gonna play Pokemon again sometime. I announced it that,
Well, the people that are watching for the shiny.
I'm gonna do it no matter what, so if they don't want to watch it, they don't have to. It's that simple. Are you leaving, Austin, or are you saying goodnight to Drawer? If you're leaving, then good night. If Drawer's leaving, then I said goodbye already, but goodbye again. Also, I don't think my enter button wants to work all the time. Hurrah! All the things are breaking. Okay, good. Austin's staying with us. It's so weird. I just find it so weird. It's hard for me to think like I do know that Australia obviously has a winter. It's just so weird. It's just like one of those places that I think is like California, where it's just like at least 70 all year round. I don't know why. Probably because I think it's mostly desert and nothingness. Oh, you're gonna go in 5 minutes, Pete? 5 minutes? I can't talk tonight. Bad Wolf,
5
take over
minutes.
talking for me.
No.
Alright, there's Bad Wolf. Yay! Okay,
Yeah.
it just like entered
Cleaning off
twice again.
VHSs. God.
What?
I'm cleaning off VHS tapes. God. Leave me alone.
No. Are you gonna put your VHS tape of episode 1 in?
I'm gonna record all my Let's Plays on VHS. Because I'm a hipster.
Are you kidding me? There's this one lady that I watch sometimes, and she's she's her like clothing style she's decided is gonna be 80s inspired. So everything she does, she like tries to make herself look like she looks like she's in the 80s, and her videos are like styled that way too.
Like Dan Bell style.
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah.
Ooh! I actually just got my versions of Gold, Silver, and Crystal Virtual Console, but I haven't decided what DS I want them on. So, yeah, I haven't put them on a DS yet, but I'm going to, and I want to get a starter, so it is what it is. Well, if you want Fortnite play, you'll have to go somewhere else, because I'm not playing that. That's not what my channel is about. Yes, I hope
like
you
5
get.
billion people playing Fortnite, so.
Yes, I hope you get your Beldor or Pupitar soon. What? Are you going for a specific starter in Crystal? Okay. There we go.
What?
You have 3 heart golds. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was so happy because I was trying to get a shiny starter in my heart gold game, and I would like all of them, honestly, but I really wanted Cyndaquil the most, so I was really happy when Cyndaquil showed, and I didn't have to do it over and over and over again. I just think Cyndaquil is so cute. Listen, if Bad Wolf could stream Fortnite, he probably would, but his internet is da poopies.
I would not stream myself playing Fortnite. I fucking suck.
So you make it fun, okay? Just like when you upload your Dead by Daylight video and you got completely owned.
I always get owned. They suck at games.
Now I want to play Dead by Daylight. But I want to play old Dead by Daylight.
Yeah,
Good night,
it's changed
Peyton.
too
It was
much.
nice having you here. I hope you get your shiny soon.
Bye. Good luck with the shiny. Bye. Have a beautiful time.
I don't even know what that is, but you can leave. Goodbye. If my thing wants to work.
What?
Which it doesn't. I don't know. Someone else is trying to troll, but that's hard to do when I don't give a fuck. So. Hold on, I have to refresh. Because it's being dumb. I don't even understand why people would do those kind of things.
Because they're chihuahua.
Yeah.
Do what?
Troll.
What are they throwing?
Saying stupid shit.
What?
I don't care enough. Well, how often have you been hunting though? You said 6 days, but have you been doing it for hours or just every now and then? Do you know how many soft resets you're at? And Austin, I really don't have any tips. I'm sorry. I just... Hello! Kazmo? I'm gonna call you Kazmo. But of course... Oh, okay, there you are. How are you, little Twitch person?
Little Twitch person.
Everyone comments on my YouTube, so I just want to specify that they're on Twitch. So if I get a shiny, I make a video that, you know, like Barry was talking on my Twitch all day yesterday. So none of Barry's comments made it to my YouTube video.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
true. You gotta get the plugin that puts both the chats on the screen.
Well, we have the restream chat. I've been too lazy to put the overlay on my yeah.
Nice.
Austin, really quick, I don't. If you want my honest opinion, I think the only reason that my channel like kind of bloomed from like a couple hundred subscribers, like 200 or so, from just like shiny hunting to I think 600 is because I failed a Trico. So I mean, if you want to get subscribers fast and views fast, just fail a shiny. People like watching fails.
You get added to the compilations.
Yeah, exactly. I'm surprised no one's put mine on a compilation. But it was only for like literally a split frame because it wasn't. I saw it for like half a second and I pressed that restart button out of instinct. You don't really need any sort of special equipment though. You don't need to have a capture card. Plenty of people just like take their phones, get a live streaming app, and just like use their camera to, you know, plenty of people just get a webcam and record their DS and everything, and that's fine. That's what I did at first.
You could do them on emulators too. Everybody's like, but
Yeah, you could do that too.
if you like to play on emulators, then you like to play on emulators.
Mm-hmm. For example, when I go to Pokemo, which very well might be after my stream as well, I very well might just sit there and go for a shiny because I feel like it.
Yeah.
Okay, goodbye, other troll. Troll-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la.
I was watching somebody's birthday stream earlier, and a bunch of 4chan people were trying to crash, and it's all like, okay, this person actually gets more attention that way.
Yeah, I don't. Thank you for the views. That gets me money if I wanted to get paid. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's okay. Some people don't count soft resets. I personally like to know how long it's taken me on a hunt, just because that's what I like. But I mean, it's whatever. And if it's, I also don't like. I know some people like to reset if they're going for a starter. They like to reset their game every now and then for a better ID or a different ID. But I'm lazy, and I just tend to stick with one ID. So. If I hide a user on this channel, am I the only one that is unable to see them, or does everyone?
You don't have to hide them.
I don't
You know what
know.
you can do.
I don't know if that's how that works,
You
or
can,
if it's like you actually have to
ban
block them, or what the deal is.
Sorry, K-Smos. I saw your thing, but you know, I'm a little bit busy.
She's hunting trolls.
Ooh, you got a shiny Suicune? I want, that is like, he didn't just get it, it sounds like, but he still got it. But that's one of the ones that I really want.
I want it.
I want it.
Mm.
I'm gonna hide them from this channel. Let me know if you guys are able. Let me know if you guys are able to see their comments or whatever.
Okay. I mean, I'm not looking, so it's not me.
I know. That's not bad. I mean, trust me, you do not want to know. I mean, you can go ahead and watch my video, but it took quite a while for my Lugia to shine. So, I mean, 1,500 is not bad right now.
How long did it take your Lugia to shine?
I have a video. Remember, you were in the call, and I literally started to sing, one of these things is not like the other, and then it's shown.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. It took a while. It took, like, I think at least 6,000 or more. I fully understand. I understand what you mean. It takes getting used to, but I don't use an app. I just literally take a calculator and just, like, you know. So I started this off with like 9,350 encounters, and all I did was type that in and do a +1, and then every time I just press enter and enter and enter. It takes getting used to, but once you've done it so many times, you just like, it's second nature. But that's up to you. Well, Casemo, I have if you're interested, you don't have to, I have a YouTube channel by the same name, and I got a shiny Lugia probably like a year ago or more, because
time flies and we're old.
Yeah, but it is there if you were interested. I believe I named it Strawberry, and it took quite a while. Lugia is very pretty though. I actually wanted to go for Suicune initially, and then I was looking it up, and I needed to catch Lugia before I could go for Suicune. So next one, when I finally get around to legendaries again, it's gonna be Suicune, if that's next. I don't even know. Okay, so you're not able to see his messages anymore? I want to get a shiny Suicune. One of these days, I'm gonna just have to sit down and start that hunt. But with the exception of my current streaming, because I've been streaming all my shinies and whatever, when I haven't been streaming, I've just more or less been picking up the same game and just hatching eggs. Good, okay. That's good then. I don't know why it keeps like thinking I've pressed enter twice. Shiny and normal Flabebe. It's hard to tell on the image, but the eyes go from black to like this really pretty light blue / purple, kind of like the flowers, and his body, like the little J part of the body, goes from, what is it even? It goes from a green color to the same color of its eyes. It's actually quite a pretty shiny, even though not much changes. Hello, Necrozma. Necromancer, sorry.
Necrozma. I like that name. I'm stealing that.
You can't. It's a Pokemon.
It is?
It is.
What the fuck?
Necrozma is a star of Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon.
Okay, killing self. They need to stop with the Pokemon already. Killing myself in protest of Pokemon.
I do not have the shiny charm on this game. I have the shiny charm on other games, but I do not have it on this one. I bought this one straight off of Amazon, Japanese copy of it for my Japanese capture card at 3DS, and it does not have the shiny charm. Where did you get all of those shiny legendaries, Casemo? Necromancer likes the fact that I don't have the shiny charm. I don't mind the shiny charm. I like using it for my egg hunts.
Shut up.
But I don't have a problem with it. I really don't, but it just so happens that the games that I'm doing random encounters in don't have them. Was the iHome talking?
Yeah, you activated Alexa.
I didn't say her name.
What is her name?
You know what her name is.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. What's the Amazon girl that likes to talk to you?
Tina? but
Yes.
she was with customer service, and I got her fired.
Oh. Why? What did she do wrong?
Nothing. I just hate Amazon.
Oh. I'm so close to getting every shiny Mega Evolution with the exception...
China?
Shiny, with the exception of, the legendaries. I need to work on getting a shiny Latios. But with the exception of that, all of the plain Jane Pokemon you can get, I'm missing one. And that is Snover. So, I'm working on that. What's too hard to get? The shiny charm? Yeah, it's a lot of work, but thankfully, I don't 7th gen, I haven't really touched in terms of getting the shiny charm, but 6th gen, I'm missing like a total of 20 or less Pokemon in my living deck so that I can easily just take them to any game that I want and easily get the shiny charm if I wanted it. So, with the exception of 7th gen, I have to catch all 7th gen Pokemon, but...
Just because they suck.
You don't have Pokemon Y? Dr. Stunk? Why not?
That's a good game.
What are you busy working on, Austin? You probably told me and I just forgot. It's hard to keep people straight. But 26 eggs is not bad. If you want to talk about fast hunts, I'm not saying you have to, but I do have another video on my YouTube channel where I just sat down and I collected like 400 Charmander eggs, and I got 5 or 6 shiny Charmanders out of that 400 batch. One of them came after 8 eggs. One of them came after 2. So that was fun. I heard you like Charmanders. I heard everyone likes shiny Charlizard.
Charlizard.
I call it Charlizard. I don't care. I like saying it that way.
What's its fucking Japanese? Lizardon?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, Lizardon.
I don't have the I don't remember if I have the shiny charm in the game that I got Latias in. Or Lugia. I actually might have the shiny charm in that game, and it still took me like 9,000 soft resets. Oh, you got them in 7th gen? That's not bad. I think I kind of like them in 6th gen more. They just seem easier to get.
No,
because
truly.
I don't really care for the wormhole thing. I'm not good at it. I have all games ever because I'm psychotic, and then some. Oh, you're working on... Yeah. Yeah. Soft resets sometimes take a while. Oh, okay, I see. So what games do you have, Dr. Stunk? And your name just makes me want to say Dr. Stunky, so that might happen at some point. I'm just letting you know. Where are you getting these? What? Pokemon Wave, Pokemon GIF? Who are you subscribed to on Twitch where you're getting these? Not that I spend money on Twitch, but maybe someday people will actually follow my Twitch channel and I could make money off of it. But I have high hopes for everywhere.
He's got high hopes.
Do you know how long it took you to get shiny Virizion? And which game was that in? My longest hunt ever. I don't know exactly. I don't know. I think this one might be it. Either this one. I have like 3 that are really close. That are like between 9,000 and 10,000. And I know that I got a Mareep that was at like 9,000 or 10,000.
Well,
and I think
yes,
that's my longest one.
In terms of time, isn't it Sneasel?
Sneasel, I told you the fate of Sneasel. My crystal lasted me. My crystal lasted me from the day I got it in like Christmas of whenever the fuck the games came out until last year. My crystal's battery was like the Energizer Bunny, and then like last year it just died halfway through the year, and I have yet to pick it up because it's just too fucking sad. And I was working.
Last year. You died like right before we met, right?
I don't even remember, but it's just so sad. And I was working on Sneasel for so long every now and then, which is so hard to get in Crystal, by the way. And the battery died, and it made me want to cry buckets of tears.
No, I think it actually happened.
I like the little circle method. I hate how they don't have that in 7th gen. What did you say, Grant?
I think it happened after we met.
You what?
I think it happened after we met, actually. You might have been talking to me about it.
Yeah, I think I was able to get onto it a couple times after we met, and then it just died forever into oblivion, and it made me sad.
I think you texted me and told me that.
8 days? Yeah, I don't know if 8 days is my longest hunt. I think I've definitely gone longer. Example this, example Mary, where I just literally like lay down at my computer watching whatever with people, and then all of a sudden, oh, it's only been like 3 years, but I finally got it. I don't understand why they took that feature out. Like, it was so easy to just go into Lumio City and X and Y, and you just stick a wedge, you just wedge a piece of paper underneath your little circle pad, and you don't have to worry about hatching eggs. And then they made it was the same in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, but it was slightly more annoying because you had to get just the right spot. And then they just like completely screwed the pooch in 7th gen. I don't understand why they would do that. 7th gen is annoying to hatch eggs on, because I have to actually pay attention and make sure I'm moving my character in a place that's not a wall. Although I have broken my original, it's a 3DS XL, but it's the original one that I bought. I have broken the circle pad like at least 2 to 3 times by wedging a piece of paper under there. I've had to super glue it, like on 3 separate occasions. Calculator, enter button. Can we be friends and stop double clicking? Oh, I'm just gonna start calling you Dr. Stunky because I like it more. Sorry, Dr. Stunk is just, it doesn't feel completed. But Dr. Stunky,
Stunky?
Yes, Dr. Stunky.
Maybe you like Stunk?
Or maybe he likes stunkies. But I don't think it's worth it. I went for that hunt, and well, actually, 4th gen isn't good either. It is painful to have to sit through like 1.5 to 2 minutes to soft reset. It's totally up to you. Who knows? If you feel like greatly rewarded by going through that effort, by all means go for it. But if you don't have much patience, I don't recommend it. I went through 6th gen soft resetting starters. I went through 7th gen soft resetting starters, and I'm so glad 7th gen was nice to me. I've never gone through 4th gen, but oh my god, I couldn't. I couldn't. Some of the intros are just so long. 2nd gen will always have a place in my heart, or I should say Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and 3rd gen and the remakes. A Game Pro? I don't know what you mean by that exactly. Fair enough. I obviously assume that you've seen the games. It's a long one. I don't know if you watch other shiny hunters, but I felt so bad for Brooke or Willow of the shiny twins. I don't remember who it was that went like 20,000 going through that intro. Oh my god, I would die. Ooh, Cresselia is a nice shiny Casemo. It's actually Case Sommers, but I like Casemo more, so I hope you're okay with that. We're hatching eggs, we're hatching eggs, we're hatching eggs, we're hatching eggs. Oh yeah, I do remember hearing about the Game Pro. Okay, good. Case Sommers is good with me calling them Casemo. I have heard of the Game Pro. I don't care if anyone gets it, but I don't know. I find it so much more rewarding to get the shinies on my own, which is why I'm sitting here in front of my computer with a kinda sore back at 9,588 encounters and counting, going for a fairy type. But I don't know if he's done random encounters yet. I know he's done eggs and soft resets. Last I knew. I think I was actually subscribed to that channel out of pure curiosity. Come on, man. I was really hoping to get a shiny this stream. I've had luck 2 streams in a row. And this one is more than double odds. I can't wait to play my 2nd gen games. I think my overall favorite games are Heart Gold and Soul Silver, just because I love the Pokemon following you. But I really want to get shinies in 2nd gen. So, I don't know. One day soon, I'm just going to have to download them on my virtual console with my 1st gen games, which I want to hunt on as well. And I also just like actually take my physical games and hunt on them too. Because even though I can't replace the batteries, I also bought a mega memory card for my Game Boy games. So hopefully that'll work. I don't know what, if I get a shiny Swirlix, I don't know what I'm gonna name it, because there's just so many good names for it. I like the name S'mores though. Hello, Haxer! I love Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I love them so much. Ah, I see TJ, I see. Or TG, not TJ. Yeah. I find it just more rewarding to get the shinies myself. I thought about it when I first saw videos on it. I was like, oh, because that was when I was first starting. So I was like, oh, it would be nice to have that for me. But it's they have this game called a Game Pro where it's more or less a device where it helps you shiny hunt. So he's programmed it to be able to do soft resetting, and it looks for different colored pixels to know if it's shiny or not, and then it just like waits there for your command. And the same with like breeding. Well, actually it's different for breeding. I think it just like keeps going for breeding. Like it goes and it just like goes until the eggs hatches, and it just goes until your boxes are full. But I don't know, it's been a long time, so there's literally no effort in it, but I'm someone that likes to be rewarded. What's my favorite 2nd gen starter? I am partial to Cyndaquil. As a kid, I always chose Chikorita, but Cyndaquil is just so cute, and Typhlosion is just so cool looking. And I love, you know, the remakes that have Pokemon following behind you. They're so cute, especially when they're shiny. I love nicknaming my Pokemon. I'm very partial to it. If I'm able to think of a name, I definitely nickname them, because then I get very attached. you're doing full odds on your Soul Silver. Like I said, I was debating between doing this and my Heart Gold Soul Silver game, going for Ghastly, because they're just such good games. I like them. I like them so much. I like having Pokemon follow me.
Alexa.
Why is she talking?
Because you keep activating her because you keep talking.
I'm not saying her name. We actually just got an iHome just a couple days ago, and I just activated the Amazon Alexa. And she keeps thinking I'm saying her name, and she'll just like, boop, what do you want from me kind of thing. And it's like, no, I haven't said your name. I'm saying other things.
Well, goodbye, guitar.
You could actually mute the mic on her. I just remembered there's a little mic button up there if you want to go and mute it.
Alexa.
You have to go up there and push it.
You talked! Alexa. Mute yourself. Alexa. Hi.
I love walking in my room now. Cause every single time I like walk into my room after I haven't been in it for a few minutes, I just like walk in and I tell her to put on iHeartRadio. Just to make her do something, and the fact that I have her.
Slave.
Yes. Hello, Dark Ninja. Nice to see you here. I'm actually streaming Dark Ninja. I see that you're asking for friend safaris. I'm also streaming on YouTube by the same name if you were interested. And you know, maybe people want to switch names with, or switch codes with you there. I don't know. You know. I could have probably bred a shiny one of these faster than I'm random encountering. Are you just busy leveling up over there, Mr. Grant?
Yeah.
I hope you run into a shiny.
That is a possibility.
That would be so cool. And then I would probably harass you for it.
Aha!
What was that?
I'll give it to you.
Ooh.
What do I do with the cable now?
Grant said he would give me a shiny if
Every
we found
time
it
I
on
open it.
Pokemon.
You know why I don't care about too much about shinies anymore? Unless I really like it.
Doing
Why?
Because
I'm saturating you with it?
because actually.
I like getting them legit. It's so much more satisfying.
Yeah.
Trust me, I used to sit there after I had them suggested to me going, why would you do that? Why wouldn't you just cheat them? And then 3 years later, here I am.
That's why you don't cheat because
I think,
it takes the fun out of it.
yeah, I think you should, Stunky. I wouldn't mind watching you. I love watching people shiny hunt, especially since I'm just getting back into it. I love watching people shiny hunt. There's so many videos I have to catch up on since I like essentially took a break for a year of watching people and doing things Pokemon related. So, but I love watching people. I especially love live reactions. Hello, Shiny Hunter Hydreigon. I don't know if you're Dark Ninja on the other Twitch chat or not, but either way, hello. I hope someone here is able to switch friend codes with you, and the same with you, Dark Ninja. I hope you get friend codes if that's what you're looking for.